trying to write the learning objective up. Sorry. Okay, so totally made up. Basically, my aim here is to kind of get you familiar with how the habitat and lifestyle of the fish actually influences the shape of its body and its organs. You look at the fish, obviously. Now we've got barracuda, not barracuda, but barracuda. See? And this is not one, obviously. I didn't know what kind of fish I was going to get, so I just got the biggest fish I could find. So this is a shark of some sort, and it's a relatively well streamlined shape, and it's compressed laterally. Okay, so it's flat and laterally. You look at that way, and you can see it's still in that way than it is that way. You see what I mean? So one that was compressed also ventrally would be quite a flat fish like a skate or a ray. So this probably indicates it's a fast, active swimming fish, and you'll see that written on your handouts. If you refer to those handouts, it will give you a little bit of information about the what organs various fish will have depending on where they are in the water column. So when we get our fish, what we're going to do is we're going to start at the vent, which is usually about where the anal fin is. So aim for the fin, which might not be visible on these guys because I might cut it off actually. Anyway, we'll aim for the wee vent, it's a wee hole, and it's relatively nice and tender there. So you're going to be sticking your scalpel in and just very carefully trying to cut through to the body cavity, and then cut all the way up here to just under the jaw. So then you'll start to strike problems because there's bone there, so you want to stop there. This will start to expose things, so you don't want to cut too much because you might start slicing through organs, right? And so you don't want all the blood and everything else to be coming out while you're doing that because it will make it unpleasant and difficult. And so cut from anal fin, anus, the vent. Or I probably wouldn't use that word in the class, but anyway, cut from the vent all the way up to just behind the jaw there. And then what is best to do is if we cut from where you've ended under the jaw on the tail end of the pectoral fin and just come across up and expose a flap of flesh which you can peel back. This will help you see the organs. I've got that written there in the instructions, but it's nice to actually see it sometimes. Not that I'm doing it very well. But yeah, so we want to be able to peel this back, and we want to have the organs sitting there nicely. We want to be able to fidget around with them then. So what I want you to do is, when we do this, I want you to look for a swim bladder. It's pretty important because it will kind of tell you what the fish does, perhaps. It also helps you place the fish taxonomically, although that might be a bit of an interesting thing too, because it might not be what you expect.
Where would the swim bladder be?
It's on your diagram there. If you flip over your handout, you've got an external anatomy and internal anatomy. The diagram didn't come out there. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. The writing's a little bit small. So the swim bladder, if it has one, will be fairly large and obvious. So that's the first thing that you could do, although it's not the first thing on the instruction. And then just have a fidget around, follow the instructions, see if you can pick out the organs that are listed here. There is one that's listed on the instruction list that's not listed in the diagram, but we'll find that and it'll be easy enough to spot. So what I'll get you to do is we'll just put down to this fish down here, and we'll have a slice on that one, and then I'll get you to grab all your trays and gear and